Chat. Hope y'all boys are doing good. Hope y'all boys are doing well today. Late stream, I'm already knowing. Listen, today though, chat, we do have a couple of reactions for y'all boys. Hope y'all boys are doing well. Hope y'all boys are doing good. Let me put the chat up on my phone though. Oh, what a day, chat. Listen, let's hop into these reactions though. Hold on. Okay, I thought my show wasn't even working for a second. Alright, let's do it. That boy Speed. You feel me? That boy Fat Albert. That boy Jamal. Jamal, baby.
I like when I grew up, I like when they give out quarters.
Huh?
They give out... Do you hear that?
Yeah, I hear that. Uh-oh. I'm scared, bro.
You know when that song...
Oh, my God.
You know when that song come on. You know who that is.
You already know who it is.
You already know.
W fucking Squidward. That boy Speed. That boy Speed's fit though, type tough. Do a backflip.
Black Flash is here. Black Flash is here.
Yo, that boy's feet went crazy though. That's a W fit. Nah, he shit it with that fit right there. I can't even lie. W fit. Come on, cuz. Don't hit me with the fucking lag of death. Why did my shit be doing that? It's literally on auto. Oh. Nah, that... The fuck is problem with the YouTube shit, guys? And then look at this.
Everybody in the chat.
Be honest, chat. Speed Loki has the best Halloween fit I've probably seen on the streaming side and YouTube side. No cap. He actually should have with the black flash on. I can't lie. W traps.
Like your song. It's that time. They don't even know who I am. And you can turn it down. They don't even know who I am.
Black flash. Dude, I'm about to get fucking pissed.
I saw Speed. Who am I?
The man saw Speed?
No, who am I? Who am I?
Who's his costume?
Who am I?
I don't know.
Alright, dude. Listen, if you don't alright, go back. Like, you have to do it like this. I don't even know why.
Who am I? Black Flash. Give me some that. Chat, we are the Black Flash for today's Halloween costume. Everybody in the chat, spin up the W. Jamal, can you give me my phone in the car? Spin up the W's. It's time for the IRL.
Do you think that fits hot as hell or no?
Costume. Hey.
Nah.
You what? You a multi? What is he? Wednesday. Oh,
Wednesday.
Oh, Jenna Ortega. Yes. Oh. Yo. Hey, y'all ready for some Halloween? Y'all ready for
This is some trick-or-treating. Let's get some candy.
My hearing is terrible. I can't even hear myself. You can't hear? I cannot hear myself. What did you, what?
Got the dad jokes in the bed.
The whole stream, nobody's not gonna know who I am. That's right. This is the point. Nobody knows who I am.
Yo, they'll see, you know what I'm saying? The 30 security guards.
Trick or treat, right? That's me trick or treating.
Jamal, baby.
Oh yeah, get your candy bag, baby. Let's get trick or treat. All right, let's go. Chat, WL costume, though.
Nah, that's a W costume.
Sorry, but every house has dogs, and you're really scaring the dogs. And we,
The dogs?
and we handed our candy, and you're loud, and it scares the dogs.
Who's loud?
My dog, I'm right here.
Where's your dog at?
He's
Right inside.
probably hiding.
All right, we'll go.
brothers, Fat Albert.
Bitch, shut your ass up. You're that boy T in the chat. WT in the chat. You feel me?
My dad is Captain America. Say a line, bro.
She said,
Say a line.
"My dog, you're being really loud, and my dog is around, and can you be quiet?"
Avengers Assemble. There you go.
We're gonna be walking away from your house in literally 2.5 seconds here, ma'am.
What we doing today?
That boy Fat Albert. That boy Jamal, baby. I fuck with the Fat Albert fit though. What y'all know about Fat Albert though? What y'all know about Fat Albert? I was like, this guy. Yeah, bro. I was on the farm today. It was hot as fucking Africa.
And I will. Things. Huh?
And then I was like, you know what? Let me shower. Let me wash my balls, and then I'll get on.
I don't tell who in the stream actually read the comics. I only know Black
That boy's at 45 million subs. Is that subs or is that what is that?
Huh? You gonna run the kids?
That's subs, right?
Oh, it's kids. I mean, I'm down for it. All right, here we go. Trick or treat, smell my feet, give me something good to eat. If you don't, I don't care. I will smell your underwear. You said what? I know everybody's too young. They don't even know it anymore.
They don't know about the good stuff, man.
Boy. Hey, boy. You like Black Flash? Huh? Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
You alright?
Oh nah. What type of neighborhood did Mr. Speed go to?
Let's go around. What the fuck? Who is Speed? Who is Speed, Chad? Hello?
Dude, can this fucking shit update?
Oh.
Shut the fuck up. Yo, these ads are disgusting.
Okay.
Yo, hi, Speed.
Who is Speed? I'm not Speed.
Is he Jackson Dart? Do you see how much aura Jackson Dart has? With the Anakin Skywalker. Holy shit, can I fucking say it? Anakin Skywalker. Eye paint.
You're not?
I lost a little bit of aura with that.
Black Flash. Do I sound like Speed?
Yes.
Imagine.
It was the guy from Fortnite. Huge, Black Flash.
Oh, it's the guy from Fortnite. Nah, bruv. Nah.
Where's Jamal?
That's not my costume. Jamal! Jamal, can I get a picture? No. Jamal, can I get a picture?
Jamal.
Jamal, can I get a picture? Is that actually Jamal? I'm not Jamal. Jamal, can I get a picture of Jamal?
Yes, you are. That's Jamal.
Jamal! I'm a big fan, Jamal.
That is Jamal. Where's Cuff'em, baby?
I'm a big fan.
Hold on, let me get the Cuff'em. I need Cuff'em to join so bad. Bang!
Speed but black.
BAU! BAU! BAU!
Can you guess what I am?
A monkey.
I tell you.
What?
Huh?
Hey, let's go trick or treat. Listen, you got scared.
Imagine seeing this in front of your yard. Yo, imagine seeing this in front of your yard. A Black Flash and a black. Hold on. And Cuff'em, baby. The BAU captain.
You got scared all the kids. You got to take all the treats.
Wait, you don't even got a costume on.
Wow.
No,
Wow.
On my body.
You look regular right now.
Oh, oh, oh.
Oh. Twinkle tweet. Thank you so much.
Is he a he's a nigga Teletubby.
Be a cave.
I already got the kid.
Come on, let's go there.
Bro, what is your costume?
Bang!
Oh my God.
Madea. I mean, Fat Albert.
Yo, Madea.
Let's go get some candy.
Madea is
Oh, never mind. I see. What do you mean by that, Tyler? What do you see? What do you see a little different? What do you? I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I'm not racist, like some people in the chat. I'm joking, bro.
Alright, that's So what we saying? What we saying?
We're gonna go up to a door, right?
What is? Oh, I was like, what the hell is he putting on him?
I'm gonna take 3 and then we're gonna back and then we're gonna get all the candy and run away. Come on, let's do it. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Silly. I seen the head.
Gotta go to a house. Gotta go to a house.
Are you saying you didn't see any difference with his monkey ears, Tyler? Is that what you're jacking right now? Plankton.
Doing that.
When did they start graving out? I can't lie. This is tough right here. This is tough right here. She should have with that. Yo, some people went crazy though. What the hell?
What? Oh my God.
You guys are having to get the chat.
I can't hear him.
It's a speaker. He's a beta.
Did he say beta or alpha?
Fine. He's a beta male. Twinkle,
Yeah.
I'm 13 years old.
You going chicken? Is that a chicken?
It's a fruity chicken.
It's a hen. Ain't it called hen?
No, it's a chicken is a hen. A hen is a small
Nigga,
chicken.
a hen
I
is a
popped
what?
out as
Female
curry.
chicken, ain't it?
Yes.
Wait, Tyler, did you actually go trick or treating with your fam bam or not? Did you actually? Yes or no?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All right, I want to take all the
Bro, you
candy.
should have got a costume though, bro.
This is my nigga. You don't have a costume on. Look at you. You look the same. Y'all just didn't sound like a monkey.
I look the same. We all monkeys. The same.
No, I don't. I have a hat and I have a costume on. This is a costume.
BAU.
Hey you.
Dude, I swear to God.
Are you still
Nah, I
wondering
went and
how
had
much it
some
would cost you
drinks.
to set up a company in the UAE?
Son has son's having the mature Halloween settings. You know what I'm saying? Trick or drink,
I don't have a
bruv.
costume, you don't have a costume on.
No cap.
The monkey.
Had a shot called mini beer.
My costume.
Best shot. Wait, mini beer? Had a shot called mini beer. Best shot I've ever had.
Hey, I'm breaking to I'm Harambe. That's who I am.
Mini beer?
Homage.
Like beer?
Costly as black.
As a shot?
Black frog.
What? Alright. You call
Bro,
it
you-
black frog.
You ugly as fuck, bro. You look just like how you look regular.
Explain that drink. I want to know what's inside of it. There's no way it's beer, right? And why would it be called? That's such an interesting name.
No, look at him.
Y'all both handsome dudes, man.
Nah, we want to hear that. We want to hear that. Ain't this how he look? Ain't this how his regular face look?
No, look at
Look at you.
You never judge guys on guys. Like, what guy
No,
look better?
we can judge. Yeah, who looks better?
Y'all both look the same.
Wait, he gonna be biased because you look like him in the man.
Liquor 43 and heavy cream. Yeah, GG's to that guy.
You had him when you were drunk.
That brother was probably. Oh my God.
He ugly though.
R.I.P. Mr. Tyler
Jamal looks better than you.
in GTA.
Oh God. Facts.
He said on phone him.
All right, we gotta do our plan. We gotta do our plan. All right.
Nah, speed security guards could have been in the NFL, bruv. Both of them.
You know, I haven't done a backflip in here yet, so.
That's a shot. Had like 4 of them. He knocked down 4 shots. Holy. Yesterday was Friday.
He gonna get all the candy.
Bang!
Oh, here we go. Look at this. Look at this one. Dallo's in.
Y'all said
This is where Tyler was yesterday. He was popping, you know what I'm saying? He was going to trick or drink. He wasn't doing trick or treating. He was trick or drinking, bro. Pop a couple of shots here. We'll go down the line. You know what I'm saying? We'll move down the block. You know what I'm saying? This is for the adults here, kids. Get that out of the way.
How much? What if I do a split? What if I do a split for it?
how you gonna sell beer on Halloween though, bro?
What's a split?
I can, if I do a split, if I do a cool split, would you get 2 for free?
And if I do a back, okay, if you do a split and I do a backflip, you get the beer.
Yeah. Damn.
That brother's trying to hustle.
Be better. I don't know. Like
Beer on Halloween.
beer Halloween. That's my type of
What
Halloween.
is going on?
That's my type of Halloween. That's my type of Halloween.
You're a virgin.
I can't even lie, just because he made me feel some type of way. I'm calling the police and I'm shutting down your stand. How dare you sell alcohol? You're not allowed to sell alcohol if you're not even licensed, and you're not licensed. Get the fuck out of here.
Are you a double cheeseburger?
$5 for a beer also is a disgusting price. Like that is fucking baseball stadium numbers right there, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
Like the burger look good.
Who do you think you are?
Oh my God. Dude.
$5 for a fucking Modelo? Holy shit, bro. That's like $1.20. That's $1.50 at the station, bro. Maybe 2, depending on which one you're getting with the can.
Wait, is that Luffy? He's lit. He's a geeker. He's a geeker. And Tito. Tito. They're reindeers.
Oh, I thought it was the Chipmunks. Bro, what happened, bro? Are our movies losing the aura? That's what I know. I see the Chipmunks red, blue, green. You're missing a fucking green, too. Alvin, and then the other 2 are low-key irrelevant. But it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Are we losing our childhood, bruv?
When the last time you watched that movie, though, be honest? It's been years, ain't it?
Yeah, it has been years.
The show?
They should make a sequel for the Alvin and Chipmunks.
Everybody used to bully me at school and say I look like him, so I never used to watch it.
Yeah.
You was? See, you felt the same shit. I want this, I want that.
Wait, who are y'all supposed to be?
Yo, I'm a baseball player.
Oh,
Type shit.
Corey Seager.
That would be a movie.
So you play football and baseball?
Black Flash. Nice.
Is that young fella back there with the spider hoodie? Yo, not the kids wearing the spider hoodies. Who the hell your daddy?
Yo, what are you doing in my neighborhood, kids? What am I doing in your neighborhood? Yeah. So this is your...
Tyler, calm down. Just calm down, Timothy. Listen, brother. This is a suburban neighborhood. I could walk up and down this block feeling safety. Holy, I could drop $1,000 and come back the block and I swear it's still gonna be there. Safe. Safe.
So I gotta have permission to be in your neighborhood?
Someone said you gotta check in.
Gavin.
If he would have said Tyler, holy. Gavin. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my! He thought, I know. Look at this brother right here. He really thought he cooked up with that. He really thought, he was like, yo, bro, I'm about to clip this, post this on Snapchat, Instagram, my TikTok. I'm gonna go viral, bro. He thought you know what I'm saying? He thought he was the kingpin.
This is Gavin's block. Respect it. This is Gavin's block. Respect it. Sorry about that, Gavin. I got my homie under control. I'm a nigga tubby. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Favorite. What the hell?
Yo!
Bro, what is this, bro? What is this, bro? Bro, what is that, bro? Bro, what the? Dude.
Hey, stop doing that.
Oh my god.
Nah, tell him don't do that. Don't be doing that.
Oh my god.
What is...
The penis fucking... Yo, I low-key haven't seen that shit been going viral, though. I saw somebody at the horror, like the little horror shows, and they, he had the fucking penis shit. This one.
They sell those for kids?
Mom, take that costume. What the hell? Mom, take that costume.
We're gonna give him this costume then?
Take this costume.
Yeah, you want my you want me a nigga tubby? You want me a nigga tubby? Say bye!
BANG!
Nah, I can't give it to you. You can't be a nigga tubby. Only niggas can be nigga tubbies. Facts.
Take that costume.
Yeah, that's crazy. That was at Party City?
For the record, I was not with him when he got it, so...
Jesus
You
Christ.
can't be walking around doing all of that, bro.
Holy smokes.
The mom's being right there is comedy, bro. If you have the fucking boner skeleton fucking ting,
Nah, bro, that's crazy.
Y'all sell that now?
you know he couldn't wear that to school.
It's good soul food right here.
Hey, hey,
You
hey.
got a hey over in this one. Facts.
How much for some hot dogs?
A Glick medium pork sandwich.
God damn, is this whole fucking block 5 beans? Holy sh! And do you guys hate Cash App? Cause who the fuck is carrying cash on Halloween?
Right here, trick or treat with the homie Speed. What up? Who is Speed? I don't know.
All that? Come on, dog.
Black Flash.
Okay, Black Flag. He got you to give us free Glicks.
That's what it is. Hey, you want a hot dog?
Free Glick.
That
Free
is?
Glick.
I don't think I can eat in this though. Just pull it up. Oh shit.
It's stuff in your throat, my eye.
Yo, just throw the meat down there, bro.
I'm on a diet. Oh my goodness, I'm on a diet.
Damn, that shit smells so...
Come on, find out, no. We gotta say no.
Wait, did they go to the?
Hey, don't it smell good? Hey, don't it smell good?
Oh,
Shit, man.
kill a hot dog.
Holy smokes, man.
I'm not gonna watch the whole thing. I just wanted to see a little bit of it though.
For decades, the McMahon family has been the beating heart and sometimes the black hole of professional wrestling. From Vince McMahon transforming a regional promotion into
WWE is about sports
global
entertainment.
empire to scandals that very nearly destroyed it all.
Oh,
The
my
McMahon
fucking
story
back,
isn't
dude.
just about
Mosquitoes.
wrestling, it's about power, money, and the moral cost of creating an empire. Today, I'm peeling back the curtain on the many crimes and controversies that have followed the McMahon family inside and outside of the WWE.
Well, you know what they say about, you know what I'm saying, being at the top.
Well, you know. When Vince McMahon took control of the World Wrestling
He had to buy it
Federation
from his dad.
father in the 1980s, he promised to take wrestling national. What he
And he
really
did.
was buy, bully, and bury the competition from the start.
And that's
Now,
business.
Here's what I will go ahead and say: I'm not blind to the cruelty of business.
Yeah.
Sometimes business does come down to doing what you gotta do.
You know, business is business at the end of the day. Listen, he took over WWE and he started bullying, you know what I'm saying, taking other people's talent, giving them money, and that is the game of business. You can't hate the player, hate the game. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I will never hate Mr. McMahon about. Business is business, gang.
Throughout the 1980s, Vince raided talent from regional promotions across the US, violating what was an unspoken agreement among promoters called the territory system. This in of itself was not illegal, but it set the precedent that McMahon was willing to do
whatever it takes
to dominate pro wrestling. By 1984, the WWF had monopolized American wrestling, with dozens of promotions folding, and things were never really the same. And the message was clear.
He said, I'm
Vince
cooking.
McMahon
You know what I'm saying?
I'm
that guy.
any means necessary.
The steroid trial.
Vince's
Holy.
empire wasn't built without cracks, and in the 90s, those cracks widened into a full.
Which obviously they were all on steroids.
In 1994, Vince McMahon was indicted by the US.
But also, to give him the benefit of the doubt right here, I know this is a steroid trial, like about like wrestlers using steroids or whatever the case may be. He probably didn't influence it, but if you were, and Maven's talking about it too, where when you're in the locker room and you're seeing the guys that are on steroids getting that push because they look bigger, they look stronger, they look more like superstars, then of course you might, you know what I'm saying, feel like a little bit of, you know what I'm saying, peer pressure or influence to take such a supplement. Now, also what I will say is, during this time as well, steroids were across every sport. MLB, NFL, NBA, drugs were getting used across all sports. So I will give him the benefit of the doubt on this one. It really isn't that big of a deal.
Distribution to WWE.
If he wasn't a peer pressuring people.
Accused McMahon of fueling an era of chemically enhanced superstars, endangering performers for profit. Hulk Hogan testified that McMahon knew about widespread steroid use, although later he softened that statement, which is a rabbit hole that I'm not going to dive down right now.
You know what I'm saying? You can't really believe Hulk Hogan.
Of Hulk Hogan, brother. McMahon was ultimately acquitted, but the trial left a permanent stain on WWE's image and his own.
This is when he switched to WWE, right? No, he was still WWF. But when did he switch exactly to WWE? I don't remember. I think that was the early 2000s, right? I could be wrong on that.
The 1990s and 2000s were the WWE's most profitable and most tragic eras. Countless wrestlers died young, often from heart failure, addiction,
CTE,
accidents, or mental collapse.
But that's like when they...
From Owen Hart, Eddie Guerrero, Chris Benoit, Test, Crash Holly, critics have accused McMahon of running performers into the ground with no off-season in WWE, no union, and limited health protections.
Well, they're independent contractors, pal.
Among these tragedies was the aforementioned Owen Hart tragedy.
No, I think that was just, you know what I'm saying, obviously that was, that wasn't him though. That was not him. That was the...
JR announcing his death on air.
I have the unfortunate responsibility to let everyone know that Owen Hart has died.
Now, the whole Owen Hart incident was not, and I repeat, it was not anyone's at WWE's fault. It was actually the person that fucking set the shit up.
Worth $18 million. In the years that followed, the deaths kept coming. Often sudden, often far too young, and often very preventable. Eddie Guerrero, one of the most beloved performers in WWE history, died in 2005 at just 38 years old from heart failure linked to years of steroid and substance abuse. His passing shocked fans and wrestlers alike, exposing how little support existed for
R.I.P. Eddie
performers
Guerrero.
battling addiction.
R.I.P. Eddie Guerrero. GOAT. Latino heat, brother. I wish bro, like there was just so many superstars. If Eddie Guerrero was still alive, bro, or so many stories, it would have been too crazy. I just want to know, like, right now, especially, like, imagine if he was just still alive, like, with him and Dominic and Rey Mysterio, what they could be making with that. Like, holy, brother. Holy.
Physical toll of constant travel and bumps. Many of these tragedies deserve a
And he knew ball, by the way. He really understood the business, bro.
2 years later, in 2007, wrestling was rocked again. This time by horror and disbelief. Chris Benoit, Eddie's best friend, murdered his wife and son before taking his own life at his home. Medical reports would reveal Benoit suffered from severe CTE, the kind of brain damage comparable to an 80-year-old Alzheimer patient. And while we will never know the true answer of what I'm about to say, it is generally predicted and reported, given the state Benoit was in anyway, that he would have died by 2009 or 2010 anyway. However, for as dark as it may seem, that is definitely the better timeline, considering in that timeline his wife Nancy and his son Daniel would have actually got to live a full, long life, and Benoit's memory would not have been besmirched like it is now. Experts said years of concussions, untreated head trauma...
Damn, you know how many times... But during that era, too, I remember Undertaker saying, like, if you were hurt...
...examine its wellness policies and erase Benoit's legacy from company programming forever. But for many, it symbolized a much deeper rot under Vince McMahon, a business model that rewarded pain, ignored recovery, and discarded its broken stars. There were many more I haven't even named. For example, Tess died at age 33 from an accident.
Mad young superstars, bro.
Crash Holly, gone at 32, ruled as a suicide after years of career decline, bumps, and reported depression. Each loss reflected the same underlying issue, a system that pushed wrestlers beyond human limits, then moved on to the next show.
Yeah.
When it comes to controversies, it's tough not to touch on the subtle and sometimes blatant racism under Vince over the years. I mean, again, I am genuinely still baffled that he said the N-word on live television and everybody just kept it moving.
Yeah, what's good in the hood? Just hold it down, trying to take care of business. Keep it up, I'm a nigga.
Other storylines.
Well, you know what I'm saying? I think, that was insane.
During Gulf War storylines, whatever the hell Muhammad Hassan was and why they thought that was a good idea. Japanese or Korean characters exaggerated for laughs. Black characters often reduced to...
Yo, Crime Time. By the way, one of my favorite tag teams of all time. Top 3 of all time, bro, in my personal opinion. I don't know why they aren't in the WWE games. You feel me? I loved their fucking music, their moveset, their theme song, the drip, everything. Bring them back to the WWE 2K games, please. Holy, bro, their shit was too, like, it was just too tough, gang. Shout out to them. Crime Time, bro. Throw some D's on that bit.
While WWE has made strides in the modern day towards diversity, Vince McMahon's past choices remain a stain on the company's legacy.
I don't think so. I don't know about that.
Now, maybe the biggest controversy
this is where you could say, okay.
Is what happened in 2022. In 2022, the Wall Street Journal dropped a bombshell. Vince McMahon, the face of WWE, was accused of paying over $12 million in secret hush money to multiple women. These payments were allegedly meant to silence accusations of sexual misconduct spanning
some Diddy shit, bro.
WWE's own board launched an internal investigation, and for the first time ever, Vince McMahon stepped down from power. McMahon would eventually return to WWE in early 2023, but it wouldn't last for very long. He forced his way back onto the board with the same intimidation that allegedly had defined his entire career. In January 2020,
well, it is his shit, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? It is his shit.
Accusing Vince McMahon, WWE, and former talent chief John Laryngitis of
not giving him the benefit of doubt. It is his shit, though. You know what I'm saying? Is it really barging in if it's still his business? I think that was before he sold like all his shit though, and then he sold all of it, and then it's like, all right, bet you can't really. Accusations. Accusations.
Explicit photos with others in the company, which is where Lesnar's allegations and controversies come into this, as I've dived into in previous videos. Lesnar's role in this involves Vince allegedly setting up a playdate and encounter between Grant and Lesnar. But due to a snowstorm, Grant used this to get out of that meeting with Lesnar. By early 2022, McMahon allegedly forced Grant to sign a $3 million NDA in exchange for her silence. She says she only ever received $1 million of that $3 million, and that McMahon threatened to ruin her reputation if she spoke up. The lawsuit claims even worse, that McMahon trafficked Grant within WWE, including allegedly offering her to other executives as part of corporate deals. One amendment filing names Lesnar as part of this scheme. McMahon denied everything, with his legal team calling the allegations obscene and fabricated. But federal investigators are still watching, court motions are still ongoing, and the evidence is still mounting.
Now the thing is, right, if, now let's say, if, hypothetically speaking, Mr. Vince McMahon is found not guilty, right? Even though he does get found not guilty, people are going to say that it's because he has some money, or, you know what I'm saying, it's just malarkey. But if he's found guilty, then everyone's going to be like cheerful. But if he is found unguilty, is he going to get back into the WWE? Like, and not like into like a major role or anything like that, but just in general, because he would be found not guilty. Because look at Brock Lesnar, he's back in the WWE. So would the WWE universe want to see that even happen?
McMahon is currently handling a different court case after
he does look like a raccoon, like Loki, like a skunk.
The Janelle Grant lawsuit didn't appear in a vacuum either. It grew from decades of silence, NDAs, and a culture of control that the Wall Street Journal first exposed in 2022. The scandal shattered WWE's corporate facade. It was a reminder
there's a fucking
that
fly in
behind
here.
The spectacle, behind the WrestleMania, was a man and a system that used power like a weapon.
Hold on. Got his ass! Got his ass!
Despite Vince being the most public controversial figure in the family, he's
did I get his ass?
McMahon to undergo some scrutiny.
What?
Linda McMahon, Vince's wife, transitioned from wrestling executive to politics.
I swear I got his ass. Are we serious?
Under Donald Trump's administration. Her tenure drew criticism for blurred lines between politics and WWE's corporate
Hold on, chat.
And even as of today, under Triple H, WWE still flirts with Donald Trump and his administration politically.
Of course.
This was just the return of the presidential fitness test, amid rumors of Triple H choosing politics in his own right over leading WWE. During her time at WWE, Linda oversaw many of the company's business practices.
Yeah, isn't Linda like a part of the I'm not a big political guy Senate?
Which denied many benefits
I
like
don't fucking know.
healthcare, retirement, and union protection. So equally, for as much as Vince didn't want this, it was Linda also making the decision. While Vince was the indicted party in the steroid scandal, Linda, as the CEO at the time, faced scrutiny for what the company knew and did. Linda also has accusations of using company resources in her political campaigns. For example, a 2010 complaint alleges WWE resources were used in Linda's Senate run. Her move into politics raised concerns.
Is that a bad thing though? Isn't the whole point of getting the money on? Is it just because she didn't raise it, like by somebody else? Like her fucking husband gave it to her?
It emerged that she had misrepresented her educational credentials. She claimed a bachelor's degree in education from East Carolina University, whereas her actual degree
Is that a gallon of water? Holy shit, how much water do you need?
Programming during the company's most misogynistic and homophobic times. And her political nomination in 2024 for U.S. Education Secretary reopened scrutiny of her WWE past. But none of Linda's controversies currently involve criminal convictions. These are allegations, conflicts, and reputational issues, which are still relevant in the larger narrative of the McMahon Empire, but not quite what Vince is dealing with. Now
here comes the money, 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 dollar, dollar, ching to ching, 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 dollar, dollar. What y'all know about that?
The flashy on-screen risk taker who would do things you just wouldn't expect him to do.
Nah, I can't lie. I saw that when I was a kid, like on like the top 10 or top 100 OMG moments, WWE moments of all time, and I was like, nah, I want to do that, bro. Him and Jeff Hardy, like those like high point jump offs, I always was like, yo, bro, I wanted to. And then like on the trampoline, when I was trampoline wrestling with my friends, we would always do like those like fucking swanton bombs. Usually to our bigger friend, because he was a softer landing. No offense to that guy, W. Jonah. Shout out to Jonah in the chat. But anyway, that's what this is the inspiration right here. That boy Shane, though.
Lie real-world businesses and legal troubles. Shane has faced lawsuits over failed business ventures like You on Demand. One major issue was that in August 2020, Shane McMahon was named as a defendant in a shareholder lawsuit against the fintech firm Ideanomics, where he served as the vice chairman of the board. The lawsuit accused Shane and others of breaches, unjust enrichment, abuse of control, gross mismanagement of corporate assets, and violations of federal security.
I know that
the lawsuit was filed, but the
I know Shane actually wanted to get the UFC.
Resolved in court.
I remember he was like, "Yo, I wanted to get the UFC." When they offered it to us, like for like I think it was like a investment or whatever, and Vince was like, no.
One of the more favorable McMahons in many respects, her story isn't all glitz and glamour either. Stephanie's most notable controversies include an issue around Mike Tyson. In the Mr. McMahon docuseries on Netflix last year, it captured a moment where Stephanie admitted that she didn't know Mike Tyson had prior rape conviction when WWE worked with him in 1998.
Knowing Mike Tyson's baggage during the 90s, was it risky for WWE to so fully invest in him?
He hadn't been arrested for rape yet, though, when we did that, right? He had?
Yeah, he had.
Everyone questioned her awareness and the believability of that statement. Stephanie was also involved in controversial storylines within WWE. Some were disturbing, albeit I think she is justified in refusing what I'm about to say. There were proposed angles she refused, like one storyline suggested where she be portrayed as pregnant by her father's character. And understandably, she called it completely disgusting because what the fuck?
Yeah, Vince is actually an insane person. Do you think Vince honestly like thought about it as like just characters like on a show or not? Because I think it gets to a certain point for sure. There's no way
she has not faced any criminal charges like the rest of her family, but her corporate role, board level decisions, and time in charge during her father's scandals create ethical and reputational questions about her. Even the aforementioned Janelle Grant lawsuit indirectly touches on Stephanie McMahon. Stephanie was part of senior leadership during the period of hush money settlements. Her decisions or inaction contributed to WWE's culture of secrecy. Stephanie's controversies are subtle.
One of my favorite WrestleManias right here, that fucking New Orleans.
Her reputation is inseparable from
30.
WWE's corporate and family drama.
Was that 30 or 31? No chance in hell.
WWE stands taller than ever.
This just makes me want to throw up looking at this fucking picture right here. And you got Nick Khan, you got fucking Dana, you got fucking Triple H, and you got this guy with these fat ass veneers, and then you got Vince McMahon with the fucking Mexican mustache. Listen, this shit pisses me off. This is the downfall right here. WWE just started downfall marketing ads. Stop caring about the business. Stop caring about wrestling. Ugh. My God, no. Terrible, terrible, terrible.
With UFC under TKO, streaming worldwide and more profitable than ever before. Under Nick Khan and Triple H, the company has its own controversies nowadays that I'm sure I'll discuss in the future. From the over-increased exposure of advertisements to their relationship with Saudi Arabia.
Slim Jim table.
Yet the shadow of Vince McMahon.
Do you think the Slim Jim table is going to be in WWE 2K26?
He's a genius, the man who revolutionized sports entertainment. To which I will absolutely say, without Vince McMahon, this doesn't get to where it has and where
I mean, of course.
And that much I can submit. But understandably, to many others, he's the villain behind many decades of scandal, exploitation, and abuse. Weird, perverted storylines mixed in with.
I think the thing is though, once you get like so big, right, or like if you're making like a business like this, right, there's a lot of good that you do, but there's also some bad that you do. Like a lot of good and a lot of bad. There's a lot of, neutral. And I think it's more amplified because obviously you're the biggest business in the world. So then it's like, we expect the most out of you, like positive wise. But of course, you're still a human being. You know what I'm saying? Or not?
And an evil tyrant who went senile. The McMahon
WRL take right there.
is one
Nah,
of
this is a
wrestling's
crazy
greatest contradiction. A dynasty that gave millions of fans joy and caused countless damage behind the curtain. The same company where somehow after all this alleged and proven crime, will still have some fans praising Vince as a god and wanting him back in the company, while others will wish death upon the evil he is, hoping he will never return. There are probably even more controversies that will come out about this family or that I could dive into in the future. But maybe that's the ultimate legacy for the McMahon family. Winning at any cost, even if that cost is everything.
WVID, DDJ. WVID. That's a fucking stream for today. Very calm stream, I know. But listen, there's no football game. Listen, today's game 7 of the and it's literally live right now. So game 7 of the World Series, we'll be watching that tomorrow. Lock. And then we're gonna watch Florida versus Georgia highlights tomorrow. Lock. And then I think Miami's playing tonight too versus SMU. So we're gonna be watching those probably tomorrow as well. But W fucking stream for today, boys. I love y'all, boys. God first consistency as always. I'm gonna catch y'all boys tomorrow. Safety.